Hello, and thank you for joining us here at Tesco Specialty Vehicles. Today we will be showing you the features and how to operate your vehicle's hydronic heating system. The system we will be going over is the MCS6 Quantum Hydronic Heating Unit. This is a single piece of equipment that heats the bus, the engine, and its water supply. Hydronic in this case refers to the function of utilizing the continuous circulation of coolant to provide heat, making use of diesel fuel, electricity, or the engine's heat to perform its heating functions for both the air and tap water, while also being able to preheat your engine, increasing its efficiency and aiding in startup during cold weather. To start, we'll look towards the front of the unit on the bottom left corner. Here you will find the unit's power switch, used to turn the system on and off. If it isn't already, make sure that the breaker for the unit is turned on. Typically, that'll be located in a breaker panel towards the front of the bus. Next to the unit on the wall of your enclosure is your control board. On it will be two switches, the first being your master on and off switch, located on the side facing you as shown here. If turned off, the unit will not function. On the opposite side is the pump priming switch, which will likely not have to be touched, as it is only used in the draining and filling of the system. Looking at the top of the unit, these two silver metallic hoses are your hookups for your domestic water supply, where the system operates like a hot water tank. Then we have these larger black hoses with a green stripe. This is your furnace system operating in the unit's hydronic loop. It has three separate heating zones, one in each room with its own digital thermostats for individual climate control. And on the far right is your engine heat exchange, providing a preheat loop for your engine for cold startup in colder weather. This function can be activated by a switch, located inside your vehicle to begin running heat through the engine. All the way to the left are your connections for auxiliary 120 volt heating. This will only work with the generator running or short power connected. Use with the generator may show to be inefficient, as it will be burning the same fuel. Moving inside, we have the control panel for the hydronic system. On it you will find four switches that enable and disable the unit and its features. Each are labeled accordingly and illuminate when engaged, such as the master switch, hydronic furnace, hot water, and the engine preheat feature. Once any feature is on, allow the unit some time to heat up for proper functionality, which takes approximately 1 to 2 minutes. For use of the hot air vents, the furnace will typically only turn on for heating when the thermostats call for it. Controlling fan speed is easy, as the dial is located directly on the vent shown here. Initially, the dial will be turned all the way left in the off position. Turning the dial right will click it on, giving you control of the variable fan speeds. Once warmed up, you can expect the hot water system to provide temperatures of around 106 degrees Fahrenheit at 2.5 gallons per minute. Lastly, for preheating the engine, once engaged, the pump will be activated to cycle fluid in the loop to warm up the engine. For reference, when possibly servicing the engine, we'll take a look here through the front right wheel well. Here we'll find the loop that connects to the hydronic system. The valve shown will turn the loop on and off. It's best to just leave them on. Only when the system needs to be disconnected should you close the valves. As a precaution, in the rare and unfortunate event that the S-bar diesel heater fails, you will get a notification based on your settings in Victron that the vehicle is losing temperature. At that point, you can then go through the Victron VRM system and turn on the generator. This will then activate the redundant heating elements of the system to resume heating function. Once availability permits, it would be recommended to seek service as soon as possible for the unit. When referencing your Victron unit, you can monitor system information, temperature, warnings, and power. On your main menu, you can see your power flows, charging, connections, and system status. Remember, when parking inside, to disable your auto start generator feature. When parked outside, however, it's better to leave it on. You can access this option by swiping left from the menu as shown here in the green. And that's your vehicle's hydronic heating system. If you have any questions about your vehicle or its features, give us a call here at 855-376-9797 or visit us online at www.mobiletestingclinic.com. Thanks for watching.